Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Zeke here again today with Benazima. Say something.
No.
Okay, just don't say anything. So I have some bad news. There is currently a glitch in the game that causes files to be just completely erased. So there goes my Let's Play file. Apparently that's going to be resolved by Friday. So for now I'm just going to switch over to file 1. Who knows, I might even lose this file. But we're going to play some co-op either way. So let's get this started.
Indeed, I guess.
Let's get this started in Let's get this started in here. Who should we play as?
Random.
Haven't played as Samson yet.
Random.
Oh, by the way, if you look on the left there, it shows you what you've beaten with each character. So there's like Mom's Heart and Satan for Eden, Mom's Heart and Satan for Lazarus. Ignore what that star is because that's a spoiler. And even though he's saying random, I'm going to play as Samson.
Oh, why didn't you pick random?
Because I have to play as Samson at some point. Okay. I can't help but notice that they have buffed his health, but his damage is still absolute shit.
I won't drop in just yet.
Yeah, probably not the best time. So, Benazima is playing the drop-in, drop-out local co-op mode, which I think, personally, is really well implemented. Benazima, if I'm not mistaken, thinks that the scrolling screens are a bit tough to deal with.
Maybe when we get to those, I'll go into detail, but not right now.
Yeah. Personally, I think it's really well done. Basically, you drop in as a baby and you steal some of your partner's health in the meantime, and that allows you to basically play until you take a couple hits, and it works really well, I think. But unfortunately, if you're playing with somebody who's not quite as good at the game, it tends to drag you down a bit, but you know, everybody knows that. So
today I will be pulling Yesik's leg.
Dragging me down.
I'll be the crab in the bucket.
Dragging me down. I'm just trying to think if it might be possible to actually get all 3 of those bombs with 1 bomb. Oh, really?
Oh, well.
The guy hopped a tiny bit and it saved his life. So if I have the opportunity and if I have the damage available for it, I'm going to be trying to rush through the game as fast as possible, just so I can show you, oh god. Just so I might just die.
Show us God?
Yeah, just so I can show you God.
Theologians have been trying to do for centuries.
Yeah, unfortunately they're real bad at it.
Except Edmund Macmillan just did it in Binding of Isaac somehow.
Oh yeah, super easy.
Yeah.
All you need to do is draw a picture of him. See, it's proof.
Oh, yeah. Best proof ever.
I never understood that whole offended by drawings of Muhammad thing, because Muhammad used to be depicted all the time. That's a rather recent development that Muhammad can't be depicted.
Well, it's just those new age theologian hipsters.
So I don't necessarily understand that. I should probably drop the subject and avoid offending like everybody on Earth. Okay, pretty fly, that's pretty good. Puberty, that's health down. And speed up. Well, I got a pretty fly, and I'm doing real bad.
Yep, you sure are.
Well, you know, I'm a bit distracted, A, by the fact that I have a guest, and I don't usually have a guest. B, just by the fact that I got all my save data erased, I'm just a tiny bit disheartened. As you might assume that I am. I kind of like these flies. I think they are interesting, and they are also easy, which are 2 things I always look for in my enemies.
That's okay. I mean, interesting's fine, but easy.
Wouldn't you prefer if your enemies were easy to kill?
Well, you know what? You can prefer that, but
like
it's not something you probably want to look for.
In a real life situation, that just makes your life a whole lot easier, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Like, you don't want to make your enemy like the President of the United States of America, because that guy...
but if you take him down, you have all the bragging rights in the world.
Yes, but again, it's just...
Some guy's like, hey, Yesik, can you, like, put my socks in the washing machine? You're like, fuck you, I killed the President of America.
That's true, but on the other hand, you're very, very unlikely to be able to kill him. Like, I'm pretty sure even places that he goes, they check out, like, the points that snipers could be hanging out.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
And it's just kind of a dangerous person to kill. I considered it. I actually I didn't consider killing the president. I considered looking up how to kill the president. I've actually reassigned my bomb key to him. That isn't exactly what I looked up either.
Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Yesik plans to kill the president.
I looked up what type of security the president has, because it seems like America's a very politically charged country, and I was like, why aren't presidents like assassinated consistently? Like, it seems like in a country where every time there's a new president, there's like a whole group who absolutely despises the president, that there'd be like rampant assassination. Wow.
Yeah,
Man.
I suck at this game.
You are already down. I was moving not much on purpose. These guys fire in a straight line, so all you have to do is wait for them to fire and then move. Did you already get hit? Yeah. No, you were invincible at the time. This is an interesting baby. A lot of the babies have special abilities.
And we don't know how to use them.
Well, I don't think you actually have to use them. I think a lot of them you use naturally. And I think this guy, I've seen him spew a couple of tears in random-ass directions. Where is the... Oh, I'm done. I'm done in the room.
Hooray.
Okay. So these guys are just going to chase you down in a very, very normal fashion. So as you can see, the camera actually focuses entirely on me, which is a bit of a problem when it comes to being the baby, although the baby can fly, so it's not like you have limited mobility.
No.
You can always just head back to where the player is, unless the player is being chased down by everybody.
The issue is not so much your mobility, but you're
hang out over the rock
someplace and then suddenly, oh, gee, I'm not firing where I was supposed to be anymore.
Okay, the other problem is, and I've noticed this yesterday, the second player can screw up your deal with the devil chances.
Well,
but I'm not
red health.
But I'm not entirely sure how that works in terms of like what health, so okay, so monster time is gonna wait for you to jump at me again and place a bomb. Yeah. Bombs I've been noticing recently, because I've been playing a lot on my own, have been substantially nerfed compared to what they used to be. It's just, I think they still do approximately the same damage, but they do really, really poor blast radius. Unless you get upgrades. Like, poison bombs actually does increase the blast radius of the bomb, as far as I can tell. By a tiny bit at least.
I don't play this game, I have no comment.
Mr. Mega definitely is a huge improvement compared to what it used to be.
I can see that, and I'm blind. Well, actually, no, I'm not. Don't take that seriously.
Yeah, why do you think you're so bad at Isaac? You can't see anything, man. Okay, I'm definitely going to take the mark. I'm actually also going to take Ghost Baby. Taking Ghost Baby, probably a bad idea, but I like to go pretty hard on deals with the devil. And what is that? It's like a dead blue baby with a beak. Beak baby?
A pacifier. That's what I assume it is.
Although I should really be trying hard to get either up to 55...
God damn it.
Circle strafe those guys, man. Circle strafe.
Well, don't know how to.
Oh, blue
technique.
Look at that. Your familiars actually follow your partner.
Oh, so they do.
Interesting. That actually makes a lot of sense, because then you can actually bring like your familiar power more easily to bear.
Yeah.
Remember, just attack them diagonally, dude.
Well, I suck at that.
That's not attacking diagonally, that's running straight into them.
Yeah.
Two very different things.
Well, they're kind of the same if you don't think about it at all.
That's true. That is true. Half a red heart, huh?
That was so worth it.
Wish I could just, like, give that to you to spawn. That would be really unfair, though, because you'd be able to just, like, constantly spawn your ally. But you could actually join in if you wanted.
I don't want to yet.
Is it looking too tough for you?
Yep. I'm a wimpy man.
I'm a wimp.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I understand the appeal of whatever the hell band that is. Not a big fan, personally.
I don't even know what that band is.
That's Creep by... what are they called again? I forget. But like all their songs are just like that weird depressing kind of whiny, not really emo, just whiny type music. I could.
You're gonna get cornered.
No. Oh, okay.
Skip the corner.
I'm not gonna get cornered, but I'm going to get hit anyways. I probably should have just dropped Anarchist Cookbook the second I entered this room. If we're being a bit quiet for you, by the way, my roommate is still, I think, sleeping, although he did get up once. So, I'm getting that room a lot with the one treasure chest I can't get because I can't fly. Another thing that I can't help but notice over and over again is those crying guys cry in a much more horrifying fashion than they used to. What's this? Second pretty fly. You know, I'm good with all the defensive orbitals you want to give me.
Maybe I should pop in here.
You could.
No, it looks like you got it under control.
I think this one I have 100% under control. By the way, when you do... Oh, it's a double boss room. When you do pop in as a cooperative partner, I forget what I was going to say, so I'm going to stop saying it.
Oh, okay.
But that's the entire sentence. That's all you get. No spoilers.
It's just like when you see a food and drug name restaurant.
This is going to be a no spoiler version of Isaac. All my tears are going to be censored. All of my appearance is going to be censored, and every enemy is going to be censored. all you get is
Everything's just like a black box just floating around.
there's just going to be tons of floating black boxes. It's going to be awesome, guys.
Well, you know what? Because the level has changed, can we censor the level as well?
Only if it's a special level. I'll censor any of the decorations that are special.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I really like that Anarchist Cookbook. I'm not entirely sure how much damage it did, but I think a fair amount. Ugh. Sorry, there was a spider like coming up behind me. And it kind of horrified me, and I almost got hit.
You know, when spiders come up behind you, it's kind of horrifying in itself.
The real question is, why do spiders suddenly appear every time you are near? I think...
who knows?
I think just like me, they want to be close to you. Okay, I think I'm actually...
Wait, you want to be close to people? I thought you hate people.
I'm not a big fan of people, generally speaking. You are entirely correct about that. Oh, fuck. I'm getting those... I'm sacrificing half hearts to do it, or even full hearts, I think, just because I really want a key. No key.
No key for you.
Okay, well, it's gonna be one of these runs, huh? That's alright.
No key runs?
I'm actually doing pretty well in terms of time, considering I have, like, almost no damage items other than the Pact. I do now have health regeneration, too, so if blood banks appear, I can go and play them and then just kind of let my health regenerate. It regenerates rather slowly, but it's over time. Have I told you about the new time mechanics?
You have told me, but have you told the audience?
Well, I'm not sure if I've told you about these ones, so this isn't going to be a spoiler. This is going to be just like the time mechanics.
Don't worry, we'll just bleep it all out, because this is the censored version of Isaac.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Everything's censored anyways. Basically, what happens is if something procs in a certain amount of time, it isn't a time in a given room. It's time in general, because time is now important for certain reasons that I will not say here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But again, they're slow shots. It's pretty good. Heart? Okay. I can deal with that too. I'm not entirely sure whether or not the... I wish I could fly. I believe I can fly.
Do you really want to give keys to that guy?
I'm gonna blow up this fucking guy.
That rhymed.
I think about it every night and day. Fuck my keys, they're mine, okay.
That was pretty good improv.
Basically, I blow that guy up out of spite. Generally, he drops pretty good stuff. Even when you do blow him up, he also gives you an increased chance of deals with the devil. So there's no reason not. Well, these guys are tripping the fuck out. Like, I don't know what they're up to, but
poop. That's what they're doing.
they are not doing what they are supposed to be doing. It's to my advantage, but they really are not behaving properly here.
Well, isn't that what you look for in an enemy?
Exactly. Okay, Krampus. Krampus can actually drop a real damn good item. Let's, yeah. Let's knock some of those over there is what I was about to say. And I hope he does. He can also drop Lump of Coal like he used to, but if he drops his active spacebar item, it is one of the... I just took 2 damage to 1 brimstone. And now I'm almost dead because I accidentally ran into that brimstone. But if he drops his spacebar item, which he did, this is one of the best items in the game. And I am entirely serious. It is almost...
machine?
It is almost as good as the Tammy's Head Brimstone synergy. Washing machine?
Well, I call it the washing machine.
Ah,
it's
yeah.
Not really... Actually, no, it's not really a washing machine so much as
Kill everything button.
Yeah, that's like a washing machine if you don't think about it at all.
Well, it's like a washing machine if, like me, you load it up with your pets. I've never done that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
And
Don't kill your pets, people.
please do not send me death threats now. Do not kill your pets, and if you know somebody who's torturing pets, I'm not sure, report them to somebody. To me, that's like a bad sign. If you're torturing pets, you are...
You're like one step away from torturing people, probably.
Yeah, it's a pretty close call. I don't care too much about animals personally, but it's just a warning sign. Humans are naturally...
If there's someone else's pets, then it's a reason to care.
That's true.
And then again, I feel like torture is probably just bad in general, so... Also, well, not especially to pets, especially to people, but I mean, what's the point of torturing pets?
Okay, so I have double blood banks here. I wonder if the trick that you can play both of them really fast still works? No, hell. So what I'm going to try to do here is...
Blow everyone up at the same time.
Okay, they're completely immune to all explosions now.
Oh.
I thought that might be the case, but I was unsure about it, so...
Well, now you know.
And you know, knowing is...
a certain percentage of the battle that's debatable by everybody.
Yeah, I think yesterday night? Which one is it? I think this is my Frenchness coming through. I always forget.
I'm pretty sure that no matter which one you say, people will understand.
Yeah, but I think one is just improper in terms of English speech.
Well, everyone says last night, as far as I can tell anyway.
People say last night then. Okay,
Yeah.
good. That I can deal with. So let's, I really want extra money to visit the shop.
That's what you want to do? You want extra money so you can
So I can
for
fuck?
sex?
Yeah, basically, what, got a problem with prostitution? If you
I
do,
don't
that's
really.
a fairly common problem, but I don't have a problem with prostitution.
Well, no, not really. I mean, if it's, if everything's clean and everything's consensual and it's regulated, I don't see a problem.
So this converts 3 spirit hearts into a single red heart, or maybe it's 2 into a single red heart. I don't think I'm interested though, because I'm going to be keeping the hell out of my spirit hearts. I am going to pick this up and donate 2 cents. I did that in the wrong order.
Hooray!
Meaning I should have picked up the spirit heart after I went to this. Open. There we go.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Isn't that what it was supposed to sound like?
I think so.
As an actual thing. Okay, so somewhere down here there is a blood bank, which I want to use because there are tons of hearts on the floor. I guess I've completely given up on the speedrunning idea that I had. Or was there an arcade? Where's this blood bank?
I think you put it in, like, the secret room or something.
No, then I blew it up. There was another blood bank. Was there not another blood bank?
Oh, I swear there probably was.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There it is.
There we go. I don't get to...
blood bank. There you are.
Where art thou, blood bank?
A blood bank, my kingdom for a blood bank.
Don't I pay an entire kingdom for a blood bank? Seems like a bad deal. Like, even if I was in America and could sell that blood to people instead of just giving it away for free, like, would that really be worth my full kingdom?
Well, you know what? I don't think a full kingdom is worth a horse either.
But, you know, you could desperately need a horse. I don't think I could desperately need a blood bank, and it's not even, like...
Well...
What if I had, like, blood bank O? Or is it... Yeah, I think it's O that's the
there's
one.
probably a couple really contrived scenarios where you would trade a kingdom for a blood bank.
It'd have to be pretty contrived.
Yes,
For
but
some
you know
blood,
what?
yes. For a whole blood bank?
Who knows? Maybe some guy will kill you unless you give him a blood bank.
That's true.
Do you know what? I'd trade a kingdom for that.
This might have been a really bad choice.
And you gave him the wash.
Because I now only have half a heart. I was kind of hoping to get extra... Oh god, this guy's gonna damage me, isn't he? Probably. Okay, if he's...
We're playing Toho now. Except not at all.
If he's slow, those things don't reach me very easily. So, that is good. He's so close to dead, just die!
He's dead.
Okay, I survived that.
The bosses are dead.
And the boss was dead.
Just like the pants.
The pants are always dead. Like, if you see
Are
some
they ever alive?
if you see some living pants, report them to somebody, because that's like a medical miracle going on there.
I don't even know if it's a medical miracle
Did the
so much as a physical and biological miracle.
Because that's ridiculous. Maybe if they don't have brains, we can harvest them for blood vessels. Like, how much of a support system do they have for their life? What's going on here? I want some more explanation about these living pants. Do they have like hearts, lungs, brains, or are they just like walking veins?
You'd have to assume they have some kind of circulatory system.
Well, generally I would too, but don't know if like the heart's necessarily the part. Where would you fit a heart in pants? Hard-hitting questions from Yes Zeke.
The fly. That area.
In the fly? Yeah,
Yep.
so it'd have to be a really small heart.
Yeah, well, it's only half a person. Possibly not even.
Was this like a mad scientist creation? He just wanted his pants to like walk around and like put...
Now, is that even living if it's just, you know, a mindless automaton that walks?
Well, ask Steam Powered Draft. They sing a lot of songs about whether or not automatons can be human.
Well, the instant they become complex enough, you probably can say they are, but...
Okay, this room is pissing me off a lot. Come on, just like the thing is, I keep having to like strafe side to side because these guys are being dickbags, and by the time I strafe side to side, see that health regeneration that I have there.
Oh,
No.
Does that just reset the situation?
They're those hands from Zelda.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't played Zelda games because I am a filthy new school gamer.
Basically, it puts you back to the beginning of any given room, or of the whole area, and resets your progress on the room that you were in.
Oh boy.
Yep. Pretty goddamn awful.
So what does that page do? I do not know.
I think it uses a Necronomicon when you're at a half heart, if it's anything like it was before. That is alright though. Okay, you die. You please just die. Okay,
Oh,
there we
that
go.
was a heck of a lot easier than last time.
This time these guys were all on one side, not being dickbags. In all honesty,
Thanks for not being bags of dicks.
I call them dickbags, but
They don't even look like dick bags.
they are clearly not bags of dicks, and I control their movement. I just don't control when they goddamn pop up.
Now that's a contrived superpower, the ability to control the movement of bags of dicks.
You would really have to stretch to actually make that a superpower. First of all, you'd have to mutilate a bunch of different people's dicks,
Well,
and
you could probably do it without mutilating people if it's unconditional dicks.
wait, what's a non-conditional dick?
I mean, like, you don't have to get people's, or just people's dicks.
You could like harvest dead animal dicks in that case.
Yeah, probably.
And how rotted do they have to be before they're no longer considered dicks?
Well, I'm pretty sure we can get to that later. I'm pretty sure you can preserve them and they'll still contain the conceptual level of a dick.
Do you have to like pickle them? So if you put a bunch of pickled dicks in a jar, can you control the movement of that?
Probably. I think you need to put the jar in a bag, though. It has to be in a bag.
Ah, okay, so the bag, it has to be in a bag, then you have a jar of pickled dicks in the bag, and then you can control the movement of that. Then it's a valid superpower. There is just an item in that corner. Just
Kind of
straight up.
item.
I don't know, I've never seen it before.
No, let's just ignore it.
I'm going to get it eventually when I have a tiny bit more health, but I've never seen that before. That is like clearly just a corner. Stop! I hate those Q-bones. Okay, there we go. I have a bit more health.
What's their official name anyway?
Don't know. Mom's contact has appeared in the basement. What did I just get? What was it called?
It was... Damn, I totally forgot. It was embedded in my mind and then it disappeared.
By the way, that was this is my rice machine going off because I was making more rice because we have a ton of curry right now. Delicious and nutritious curry. Book of Shadows, we all know what this does. I don't really want it at the moment. I probably should have kept it there just so I could maybe use it on a situational thing. And I also should have placed that bomb on the other side because I could have quite possibly gotten a tarot card there. So I just made like a ton of mistakes. basically what I'm getting at here.
Oh well.
Okay. So the purple guys, pink guys, they just occasionally fire regular shots, which makes them not too big of a deal when they turn into this because they're already firing regular shots. Oh, fuck these guys. Just fuck everything in this game. Just have a lot of sex. Love makes the world go round, guys. Just do it.
I'm pretty sure just gravitational forces do that.
Love makes the human world go down in a metaphorical sense.
Oh, there we go.
So just do it.
We gotta fight a stupid piece of shit.
Well, where did all these spiders come from?
I guess something you own.
Is it the wig? Is this like a spider-infested
well,
wig?
It's, it says that you feel itchy, so it's probably a spider-infested wig.
So now you kind of remember what it does.
Well, no, I just saw the phrase it feels itchy, and I don't remember the item name.
I assume this is like Mum's wig or something.
Yeah, it had wig in the title. I just don't remember whose wig it was.
Okay, so I'm on the depth part 1. I'm just gonna kill Loki in one shot.
And you get a spoon for your troubles.
No deal with the devil there. I one-shot Loki.
Yeah, but you took a lot of red health damage on this floor.
But I had to get the Mum's wig and feel all itchy and stuff.
Well...
Don't you understand my pain?
No, because I'm not you. I
It's
can
true.
only understand my own, and it's very sad.
In all honesty, you can't even understand your own pain.
Well, you can at least understand it more than you can other people.
You can make a guess. Oh, paralysis.
Well,
Lovely.
you can make more than just a guess.
You can make an educated guess at your own
Yes.
pain. Unfortunately, even science doesn't really understand pain or how to measure it or where it really comes. Well, it understands where it comes from, but it's a very hard thing to treat or to diagnose
Yep.
because there's no real tells. Like that's why painkiller abuse is so common. It's so easy to go in and be like, I have back pain. Nobody can double check. Nobody can even confirm whether or not you do have back pain. If you look like you're in pain, the doctor can be like, well, shit, here, have a have a thing. Do I just like spawn spiders over time? Have a renewable prescription to Oxycontin. Don't worry about it. Just fill it every 2 weeks. Yeah. It's a bit of a problem. I like how I can push these guys onto the spikes here and just kill the hell out of them. That's kind of nice. Actually, this whole room is super easy. I don't entirely understand what this wig does. I'm assuming Trent will probably tell me in the comments.
Do you always rely on Trent for everything?
I rely on Trent for a lot of stuff. There's some other people who tell me things in the comments, but they're much less reliable. Trent.
Well, other people in the comments, you have competition now.
It's a
You
competition.
can be more reliable than Trent. You win a prize.
Okay, cool. Fly love. I can appreciate that. And this floor I'm gonna have to be fighting Mom. Luck down. Okay, well that just means more chests, less consumables. That's alright.
Not the end of the world.
Are these guys like super gigantic or am I just really small?
I think they're just really small.
And by the way, this is kind of supposed to be like a cooperative Let's Play.
I know, but you haven't had spirit hearts for the longest time.
But health is so uncommon anyways. I can probably survive just as well with 2 health as you can with 3.
Yeah, but I can't survive worth shit, so...
By the way, you actually take like a portion of your opponent's or of your partner's health, not the whole thing.
Yep.
So decide to use the hermit here. There is a map for 15 cents, which I would love to have, but unfortunately, I just oh my god, just
Stupid pieces of shit.
strategy here is to wait for everything to kill itself, because the gravitational force is leading to the middle. Everything should kill itself if given time. Come on, man, do it. I know you wanna. Yeah. Okay, that was a pain in the dick. And the Emperor card, that will allow me to fight Mum right away, or Mum's heart right away later on. Love the design of these rooms, by the way. I think they're super challenging and super fun with these enemies that don't die until everything else is dead.
Well, at least there's only 2 of them. Kinda gets annoying when there's 4, unless it's a big room.
It does get annoying, but you know, it's such a predictable pattern. Like, all it is that MS screensaver. You can always tell where everything's gonna be. Ow. What? Wub wub. Oh yeah, that's like the pulsating big small shots. Is there a point? Do they increase and decrease damage? I don't know. I do not know, and I don't care.
Care.
Well, yes, I kind of care. You know, it's one of my things to just know a lot about Isaac. Like one of those little things that I do. When I do that thing, that fascinating thing, all you people watch some Isaac. I got a lot of money there. I'm pretty happy about it. I still don't understand, like, the logic behind when these flies are spawning. And now I gotta go all the way back. Stop holding that over your head, dude.
All the way back to the past. You pick the pulsating shots.
So, yeah, I'll pick them back. I'll pick the other thing back up on the way back.
Alright. As long as you know.
It's directly in the way, right? So, here you go. Got myself a spirit heart.
Yeah, well, I'll drop in the instant something happens. No point dropping in to just walk through a bunch of floors.
Walk through the floor.
You're not picking that up?
And you're too late. Neither of them are very good.
Oh, I thought you were okay with the other item and not so okay with the other.
Well, I just don't understand the wub wub step. I don't like how long Brimstone lasts now. Okay, there we go. Got a Brother Bobby, too. And Brother Bobby's actually following me instead of you. And Ghost Baby's following you.
Probably, like, equal distribution.
So now you have a special baby, you have homing tears.
Hooray!
So I'm going to blow all these up, because that's possibility of extra...
I had no clue that was a thing that could happen. Oh, well.
If you stand next to a bomb, man, you get blown up.
Well, you could have warned me.
I said I'm blowing all these up.
Yeah, but you started with the first one, and then just continued on to the next one. Oh.
Okay, Steel Spirit Heart, come on, man.
Oh.
Do it up. And you had a special baby, too. You had Homing Shot Baby. It's a waste of a Homing Shot Baby. I wonder why these spiders spawn and when. Much harder to actually see the foot coming in this mode. And I have a lot of extra firepower just coming from familiars, in all honesty. I think that almost all familiars have been like drastically improved in terms of damage. Because they seem to do a lot more now. Or maybe at least minorly improved. Now, you know what I should be doing? That.
Hooray, you remembered.
Speed and range up.
Hooray, speed and range up.
Well, I think I'll be... Whoa, what the hell, baby? Doesn't seem to have any special abilities, but... does seem kind of like a dick.
Only kind of.
You are real bad
like
at this
10%.
game.
And now what? It doesn't help that I don't have too many hits.
Yeah, well, basically, you do get more hits in the womb, but since I have such low health, you're pretty much have nothing to steal. Like, there's no reason to do co-op once I'm down to the womb if I have only this much health. Fortunately, I do have at least 2 pretty flies at the moment, so I'm a bit more survivable than I would be otherwise. So I do have the map. I'm guessing that bottom left is probably the boss room there.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Okay, so apparently if these guys escape, they become like super powerful. And it takes them a while. Just die already, thank you. Okay, maybe Ghost Baby and Blue Baby aren't doing as much as I thought they were here. Okay, 2 of the same pill. Anything good? They're not even the same pill. Telepills. Into here.
Well, that saves you like half a heart, doesn't it?
No, a full heart. Oh.
Another telepills and a luck down.
I'll take the luck down. Getting more chests is not a bad thing, and I'll take the telepills because thank God I can get out of here without sacrificing a full heart. And it brings me close to where I think the objective is. Okay, so I'm going to be incredibly cautious here because I do not want these guys to be chasing me down. Lovely.
Chasing you down at the speed of sound.
I was going to say chasing me down to the ground. But very close.
Down to the ground.
Yeah, you know. I don't even know what the original song is there.
You're gonna, like...
You know, it goes like bow down down down, bow down 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 down. It's like one of those really bad 90 rock
Under
songs.
a rock, remember? I don't know anything.
Just like one of those bad 90s radio rock songs.
What the heck's a radio? I don't know anything.
You're going to be useless during the apocalypse without radio knowledge. Well, during what apocalypse will
What
end.
the heck's an apocalypse? I
Not
don't
to
know
mention,
anything.
there's always this weird assumption that people make that they're going to survive whatever apocalyptic event
I won't.
creates the apocalypse. Like, in what situation are you going to be hanging out where you somehow survive this apocalyptic event?
Well, no, it's just fantasizing.
Is your house like 10,000 feet underground?
No, it's just wishful thinking and sort of a fantasy of being alone and doing whatever the hell you want with no consequences from society.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is a special version of Skullx that I have never fought, and oh god, why do you have to steal my only hit, man?
Right now.
My only hit.
I am being a troll.
And Skullx, at least fight this guy properly. And and Skullx, if you slow him, he still does that weird bullshit where he like instantly pops in and out of the ground. And you can still only hit his tail. Oh man.
What the heck was that?
That was him being slow. Oh, there we go. There goes my partner. Just die already. Do the pop-up thing so I can damage you. Oh.
Can only like damage his tail or something here?
Yep, only can damage the tip of his tail.
That's dumb.
That isn't-
Well, no, it's, I won't say it's dumb.
That is
but-
not at all dumb. It's really annoying,
Yeah.
but it's kind of supposed to be, so. Yeah, I never saw this variation of Skullx. I kind of like it. It's basically the only difference is that when he pops up with his tail, he throws bombs instead of just a bunch of tears. It's kind of a, when did I get a half heart? Oh, health regeneration. Nice. Oh god. I almost died. Just tail first, man. Tail. Give me the tail. Not the tails. That one's sexy and the other is tails. Well, this is taking longer than I had originally anticipated for a Skullx fight. Come on. Oh, there we go. Get an extra half heart. Come back in, man.
I guess.
Blindfold,
Guess I
baby.
will.
Got a blindfolded baby. Got a blindfolded baby. And I got some more health. I'm pretty fucking happy about that. I lapsed into real words there. I'm just really happy about that. Could this be a run reroll? No. You can get these rooms with carpets in them, and if you out of all those things, this is the most likely to actually help me out. Okay.
So what was that about carpets for the viewers?
Okay, yeah, there's rooms with carpets in them, and if the carpets have like a side of a dice in between 1 and 6 on, stop that. I've never actually been that close to one of these things, so I didn't know it could just shoot me consistently. Have I explained the carpets yet, or am I just like...
I'm a spider.
Oh my god, you are indeed. Anyways, so
Tick, rather, I guess. But yeah, carpets.
they have numbers in between 1 and 6 in them. I was just laughing at your death, don't worry about it.
Well, it's quite laughable, so please go ahead and do so.
And depending on what you do, which carpet it is, it will reroll different things. If you get a 6, it will, I think, give you 5 items and reroll everything in your run, all your items. And I think your total amount of health and your total amount of consumables, it just rerolls everything. It's kind of ridiculous. One of them just gives you kind of a forget-me-now. That's a pretty good one. But I don't know what any of them are, and I don't know, like, I know 6, I think, maybe. Okay, so there's a curse room here. If I find some health on the ground, I may go to that curse room. But for now, I don't think that's happening. Maybe I should blow these up. These can fire shots at you, or they can draw parts and spirit hearts. Or they can drop nothing for that matter, but...
And they can apparently drop something like that.
In all honesty, there's several different types of rocks on the womb, and I continuously forget which ones are which. Oh well. So maybe those weren't the rocks that could drop spirit hearts. And... This is the vaginal cysts room. This is a room that actually gives me a lot more trouble than it used to. Or an enemy. Just because it pops up faster, and I think it has more shot speed on its actual shots. Or maybe it's just because I'm so, like, disturbed by their new appearance that I just don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's all three.
Possibly. Okay. Where have I not gone?
Places.
Everywhere. Telling stories and painting pictures of everywhere that I haven't gone. So, is it possible that I beat Mom's heart here? I don't think that... I didn't mean to actually play that. I meant to blow it up and I accidentally moved too far. Well, I'm at the same amount of health at least. Never mind that. I am at 1 health and I haven't even killed the vaginal cyst. Can't believe none of those hit. There we go. Got myself a bomb. Bomb, ba ba bomb, ba 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 bomb, bomb. That wasn't boss, so I decided to kill it right away. Okay. So just one of these rooms, dude. Calm down.
Ho ho ho.
Why not health? Just give me health. No, there we go. Dead. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I forgot to actually show you guys the seed at the beginning of the episode, which was entirely my mistake. So I won't ask how you did if you played along with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.